Okay, good, you're here. So yesterday I did shuffle the card and I still put it. I didn't put it back. So you asked for general reading, so this is your reading. It's fine. Okay. So, um, next week, are you gonna go to work? I can see it's like work seems like pretty calming. Okay. It's not that too hard. It's too tough. I would say like way more yeah pretty relaxing at work. But I can see also that you seems like starting to be more creative probably when it comes to your work. Um, Okay, I have assumptions about this one. It also can be talked about your hearts of wanting you to meditate yourself, okay? Starting to meditate yourself, like, I mean, probably like before you go to work, meditate yourself first so that you're not going to be overthinking. You're not going to be like, always being negative or always moody at work. That can be too. But yeah, I feel the first one. Like you seems like pretty calming, and then I can see you try to be more creative. Maybe if you have your own desk, your own table, your like office table, right? Like if you have your own table there, maybe you try to be creative for your space. That can be too. Or in general, yeah. If it's not, I can see that you try to be more creative when it comes to your workplace. Sorry, when it comes to your career. Okay, another thing's also here. I do see someone's trying to give you a suggestions, trying to maybe collaborating with someone, or could might be teammate with someone. I do see somebody's really inspiring you here. This particular person like really inspired by you. Does that make sense? And then they kind of like wanting to collaborate, trying to like work together with you. I see male. Okay. I do see you tolerate, but at some point also you have that kind of a thought about, okay, if I collaborate with this particular person, I could might be like stuck with this person. So like maybe not stuck with that person, but it also can be talks about like stuck with the agreement. If it's not about like business, it can be also about like work. Okay. Like somebody wanting to teammate probably, or trying to be, you know like grouping with you. You have that kind of a thought, like wanting to give a chance, but at some point also you have a thought, okay, um I mean, another thought saying that I could might be stuck with this person a lot. So I don't want that. I want my own space. That can be too. Okay. I can see that like when it comes to your love is quite well. Okay. I have the card says happiness and marriage cards here, or it also can be talks about couples. Relationship. Okay, your relationship. It seems like quite okay. Okay, and I can see that also you trust. your significant others or your spouse, your person, your boyfriend, your fiance. Okay, I do see there is like interactions here. I don't know if you guys likes to gossiping, like talk about someone else, and I can see you guys like I can see you guys like agree about like gossiping, talking about someone else. Like yeah, I do see gossip here. I have the card says bully. So I don't know if your fiance is starting to bully you, but that kind of like bully, not bully, but more to like teasing, or you could might be teasing him around. But at some point, that kind of like teasing around seems quite quite fun to both of you too. Um, but you will see if it's not about like bully. It also can I have the card says gossip. So maybe you guys gossip about it, and you will see how the conversation it can be talked about conversation. So the conversation seems like quite interesting. Okay, another thing I want to say here, you could might be gonna find something through social media. Okay, because I have the cards online community and triumph card this year. So basically, I do see you will be like there is some success or victory that you will found out through the social media. Something about houses. It also, if it's not about houses, it also can be talks about investment, or it could might be a project or something about money, something about wealth. And okay, if you, for example, if you wanting to invest yourself with this particular business, or maybe like wanting to buy a houses, it seems like a good news. Okay, I, it's something about I have the card says miracle or surprise or encouragement, but overall it seems like a good things. Okay, like it's not like fake. Okay, it's not like false information, but it does bring something to you back. Okay, because I have the card says victory here. All right. That's what I see. Glad that I shop. I did saw you, and then I straight do the reading, but you were not around, so I'm not. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do the reading without her. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I will like wait her on her. So and then I do another live stream, but you still not coming. So I guess you two are sleeping. But I still like, save the card. Christmas went well. That's good. That's good. Everybody's having fun during Christmas. Yeah. I told you. And he said he want to do it again. During New Year's then. New Year's party. Oh, during another year. 1 year after. I was surprised his family didn't harass. I was surprised his family didn't harass him. That's good though. Even though they disagree, as I said the other day, but I can see he still stand with his decision. Yeah. Yeah, what's your other question? Okay. It seems like your enemy is gonna have a challenge, and I can see they will be like stuck with karma, though, like karma or karmic, because I have the card says challenge and trap here. I can see some of your family. Sorry, why I say family? Okay. I can see your enemy seems like still, kind of like still do their best. I would say that like trying to let you down, right? But at some point also like some of them I can see they already have that kind of like challenge about to through their life, especially like having those kind of like stressful day maybe or stressful life, or it also can be talks about like pressure. Some of them I can see that having a lack of sleep. Some of them still like compromise with Lassie. I do see there's some agreement here. Okay. um All right. I can see some of your enemies still have that kind of like luck though. I have the card says luck. Or this luck can be talked about like a reward. I don't know why I feel okay. I have the card says trust, compromise, and luck card is here. So basically they could might be I have assumption about this one. The first one could might be some of them like could might be still not get what you expecting, okay. Some of them also could, but another assumptions also can be talks about, you know this is their reward after what they did towards you got me. Especially people from work, like I can see people, some of the people from work it sounds like still have luck here, like lucky is on your side. Somebody's from work. Yeah, because of the eight. So because something like still helping them. Like somebody some like okay, I don't know why I feel about this. Like the reason why they got lucky here, right? Um the reason why they got lucky, it's because of their kindness. Maybe there's like it also can be talks about like there is some of your enemy like it's like they could maybe just don't like you. Okay, they could maybe just don't like you, but they could maybe like not do anything shit like black magic or what you think expect, like something about that you think in your mind that they could might be sending you something. It's like yeah, it's like this. I feel like they just don't like you, but they still have um but they don't do anything stupid, right? So which is why these people, all right, these people, they seems like have a good life though. They still they still have a good, they just don't like you. That's the thing. Okay? They just don't like you because like I can see some part of your enemies still have that, maybe still have that kind of kindness. Do you get what I mean? Which is the reason why the luck is here. You could might be expecting, I hope they die. But maybe God says, like, no, they can't die because they are very kind. They just don't like you. Maybe on in something. Maybe you like, when you not realize about your mistakes, right? Like your own mistakes, and that kind of like mistakes makes people like um hate about it, right? That's it. But they don't do something stupid. So that means like these people, I would say, they are fine, okay? But to those who are that sending you like something bullshit, yes. They seems like have that kind of like, or like being bullshit, or like sending you those shit. Do you get what I mean? Those people that have like a real challenge in their life. But people that really really don't like you, they seem like okay. Um yeah. I can see this particular person, it's a woman, okay? And it seems like they do have that kind of arrogant stuff, okay? Like arrogant in their well, on their self, like stubborn, arrogant. This person safe. Like I feel it sounds like they're still lucky in their, in their life. Probably, yeah. I do see some of your some. Why I'm saying why I keep saying family, huh? I didn't say friends, but family. That when people said like when you want telling the truth, like it's no. When the truth's coming, you always say it something real. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, so basically, like, I can see that some of you and your family. Why say family? What the fuck? You and these enemies, okay? You and these enemies, I can see that like, I have the card says like, give like. It's not that you open chapter or try to be nice with them, but I can see some of them could might be trying to be nice to you in the future. That can be too. Let's see. Have an idea like want to be nice towards you because the idea card is here. But I can see you feel hesitate about it, and you know that I have the card says fate. This fate card, it says coincidence, fatalism, or fortune teller. With the picture, there's like a girl reading a card. I can see you could might be reading. You could might be read them. Okay. Yeah, you could might be read them, and then uh you see their true colors, which is why I can see you could maybe ignore about it. Like I do see like deceptive energy. Okay, like yeah, I do see deceptive energy here. So yeah, I do see some of your enemies, people that you don't like. Yeah, they will try to be nice, and I can see that like your card could might be telling you something, which is quite on point. Okay, it's fine. Okay, this could might be this stubborn or ignorant. Sorry, or arrogance card. This is you could might be like You could maybe just ignore them. Okay. Some I do see some of them trying to probably like trying to help you, especially if people from work. Okay. That's what I see. Uy, babay. Napole. Hi. 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 Chewie. Hi. Hi. Okay, this is your second um second donation. So you're gonna get Oracle card. So you're gonna get Oracle. Okay. Okay, good. Astaga. Uh, Astaga. Why keep saying grenade? Like when you mentioned about G just now, right? I keep saying grenade. Like why grenade? With Gashelle receive her karma for how she treated me in the past. Okay, so maybe that represent anger. Could might be. All right, let's see. Will Gashelle receive her karma? So okay. Will Gashelle receive her karma? So this is a yes or no, and I will explain why yes or why no. Okay. Let's see if it's a yes or if it's a no. Let's see. Um, question: you're not the only person she doing this, right? Like, um, you are not the only person she treated you bad. Does she doing charity? No. So she. Wait, what was for that question? So okay, so she also doing this shit to other people. And she covers up her. Yeah, she does give back to people to make her look okay. Yeah. So basically, she. Okay. This is what I see. Have the card says Tree of Sword. So Tree of Sword, basically like she will get hurt. Okay, she will get hurt about after what she already did. I don't think this is only you. I'm pretty sure she also do the same things to other people. Um, so basically there will be like a guy and there will be two people will be very deceitful towards her. One is King of Pentacles and the other one is Queen of Sword. Okay, I can see that she sees them as a family probably, or she could maybe sees them like very important probably. But this is the karma happen. Okay, the karmic that will be happen to her, people being deceitful towards her, and I can see she really hurt. She quite hurt about it. I have the card says like Ten of Sword too. I do see that like ending between her and um between her and these people. Okay. Yeah, I would say yes to this, that she will get it. I can see also she could might be losing something too. Okay, maybe she losing like people, like very important people, or could might be also like she could might be losing a thing, or maybe a pet too. Okay, so basically I do see like a damage. Okay, there will be like a damage that happens to her. Sorry. I can see also she could might be losing saving. Maybe that's why I'm asking, does she doing like charity? Um so I can see that like maybe this charity, that's why I'm asking, does she doing some charity? So this kind of like charity, it's being kind to other people, it's kind of like a ticket for her to not get it. I have assumptions about this one too. It could might be also that like She could might be assuming people will repay after what she did to them, especially the kindness. But maybe these people not helping her back. Do you get what I mean? Um, so I can see that, like, maybe the things you said, that she kind of like posting through the social media about how angry she is. This could might be already happened. Could might be, because I have the card says like she being attention seekers. Okay, about like losing something, and I can see there will be like frustrations happen. I have the card says homeless, so I can see money could might be quite tight for him. Sorry, quite tight for her. I don't think she will be like homeless, but she could might be asking money, from people, but none of the people will trying to help her back. Do you get me? Cats away. Yeah, I do see there will be like, I think this is, I don't know why I feel this reading can be talks about there will be like one day that she really, this happened in one day. She need somebody to help. Maybe she need money, or she needs something to this part towards this particular person, but this person couldn't help her back, especially this king of pentacles and queen of queen of sword. She made my life hell at work in the past, and she must pay for everything she has done and said about me. I hope her marriage falls apart the same way she used to wish bad. Oh, wow. Her mother is a Gemini and her husband is Taurus. Oh. Wow, how do you know? Okay, so yeah, basically that these people really, these people really give like a big impact to her because of three of sword and 10 of sword. Oh. Especially to this king of pentacles. The before king of pentacles there is card seven of wands. As we know, seven of wands is it also can be talks about like how, tricky or option. She's arrogant, sounds like it. But I can see, these people give a big damage for her though. Yeah, she quite frustrating about it. It's kind of like natural. It's kind of like it's kind of like her world falling apart, or her world seems like got destroyed. All right, what is your oracle card? How do you know her mom is Gemini and her husband is Taurus? Wow. All right, all right. I saw her crying in the past a few months ago in the hallway. It was the best sight. Why is she crying? So if you donate again, this is going to be your third reading. But how do you know? Like, is this your family's? I mean, is she your family? What's that called? Family friends or something? Oh, she's talking about okay. So big hurricane in in her country. Where's she from? Mana ada? Okay, what's your other question? Who is Queen of Cups? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Knight of Cups. Is she's Knight of Cups? Is she's water sign? It seems like the mother will get a lot more. When it comes to Trisha, Trisha might be. You said her mom is Pisces. I don't know who is this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is water sign. So it can be other meaning, but I don't know the meaning of the classic tarot. But so basically I do see that like Trisha might be like she's still gonna get the answer is yes. But I feel like she might be get the karma, but it's not going to be like stay longer to her. But it seems like the mother will. Because of Three of Wands is here. Three of Wands, which just talks about far, long journey, long walk, long process. if they kind of like have something, right? Like maybe goals or plan, that things never happen. Like that things could might be quite quite far or quite slow to get it. Yeah, because of three of wands is here. Same goes to love. It seems like they have a problem when it comes to their love. Yeah, look at that. Goal, especially wanting to gain on something, especially talks about profit. That things is quite quite slow. Okay? That things is it seems like quite I don't see Leo, but I do see more to the water sign. It's yeah, so basically the water sign seems like get a lot more karmic. Sorry, get still buffering. Hello? Still buffering? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so basically I do see the karmic will get a lot more to the water sign instead of the fire sign. I don't see fire sign here, but more to the water sign though. Okay? More to this Queen of Cups. It seems like the fire sign could might be maybe she is not she could might be a victim into this situation, right? Into this into like she could might be the victim from the mother's game. Could might be. Like she could might be the black goat. Maybe the mother could might be blackmailing her. Which is also the reason why she could might be not, when it comes to that karmic, she is not got that much, but more to the mother, or could more to this water sign. Okay. So I can see this water, especially this water sign. She sounds like having like a heavy karmic or heavy karma, right? So I can see also that like I have the card six of sword and eight of sword. So I know this six of sword and eight of sword can be also talks about can get away from that karma. Like, so basically maybe that karma is not going to be like, maybe not stay longer to them or something. So yeah, could might be, especially when it comes to money. Money seems like not a problem for them, but I can see love or a goal, something that they plan. Okay, they planning on something. Maybe talks about profit, even though I said money here could might be not a problem, but when it comes to like goals, for example, if they have a business, they could maybe have a problem with that. Okay, major problem for that. And love. They could maybe not gonna find eternal love. Yeah. This is also because of their self. I can see. Sorry. This is also because of their ego too. I can see also something about their self-esteem too. Might be, like it's something about about themselves. So when it comes to self-esteem, yeah, they could maybe have a problem with their own self. Okay, they have no, how to say, they sounds like have no, they are not believing on their self. Some of them have a lack of sleeping. They seems like have not that kind of like, yeah, comfortable life, comfortable bed, comfortable space, comfortable house. I don't know why I feel that way. They always don't feel comfortable with their environment. And I can see also people will giving them like always giving like a false hope too. Okay. Um like a false hope. Okay. They always get, I don't know why they always got like fake people. Like fake people around them. I can see there will be one day people will being rude to them, especially the mother. Oh shit, especially the mother. I don't know why I feel also there will be one time, there will be one day that Trisha could might be really rude to the mother. So basically, like it sounds like basically they will be fighting towards each other, like fighting. Trisha could maybe fight with her own mother. Yeah, they could maybe have a big disagreement here. Well, I do see headache, I do see stress, I do see pressure. So basically the bonding here. If they kind of like sending you a magic, they got that shit back. Okay? They got they will get the magic back. This is shit. Look at that. I have the card says reconciliation though. And I have the card says gift. Okay. So basically this is crazy. So basically, yeah, that what you receive you will get, what you give you will get back. This is it. Okay? So if they, I do see something, they could might be sending you like a blockage. Okay? They blocking you. So they got blocked to what they did towards you. What you give, you will get back. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Because of the stress and the magic, reconciliation and gift, they got this shit back. Alright? But I can see money is not a problem for them that much. Even though I said like they could maybe have a goals, but like the goals or the plan never work. It will never work. But at some point they still got money. Money never been a problem. Yeah, I do see money seems like not a problem for them. Not really. But if they have a plan on something, that one always fails. I don't know why I feel like this. Like they could maybe have a business, but that business will not went well, or not gonna work that well. But they always have a plan to do another business, like something not giving up makes them like have no problem when it comes to money. That's what I see. Yeah, like some like not always not give up that easily. If it's not working, I have another plan. But yeah, it's just that the plan is always not that. It's not like maybe also it can be talks about like it's not something. It's not that much, but it's still there. It still works. That can be too. Right, what is your oracle? Oracle, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, the first card it says unlock happiness, be vulnerable, and open yourself to real love. The second card it says two sides, navigate at the delicate balance of give and take. Okay, I'm back. Oh, dang it. Give me 3 minutes. New chapter, yeah. It's Azan, wait. I know, it's Azan, wait. Sorry. All right. Okay. I repeat back. So the first card, it says, unlock happiness, be vulnerable, and open yourself to a real love. Okay. The second card, it says, two sides. Navigate the delicate balance of give and take. That's the second card. The third card, heartstrings. Strike a chord, gentle harmony. The fourth card, it says the future. Finding a long-term, harmonious relationship. The fifth card, it says protection, taking care of yourself as well as the relationship. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, it says calmer water. Okay, getting rid of upheaval and leaving the dramas behind. The second card from the bottom of the deck, it says true acceptance, find strength in unique views and grow together. And the third card from the bottom of the deck, it says time heals, be patient, and give time a chance to work its magic. Okay. So that's for you. Thank you for the... Oh, shit. All right. No problem. Thank you for donations. Thank you. I know who belongs. Okay.